center front is it is going to be on the fold, and I'm going to place this right here. And then, like I said, this is my waist right here. Oh, I've got 20 here. I need more paper. Thank you. You know what, I'm going to make it easier for you and cut some of this away. All right, so I've got the waist plus 20, all right, so this is the 20 mark. And I'm going to go from my waist, not the bottom here. I'm gonna start taking my A shape out from this waist. So first things first, let's drop a line right here to the 20, to the, into 18. Go a little bit further. Okay, so from here to here is 20, 18 plus 2, right? And then from my waist, I'm going to start this flare. So how much do we want? Let's say if I give it 3 inches of flare, so this first line is a straight line down from the original, and then I'm going to add to that 3 inches. All right, so from the waist measurement again, I come down 18 plus 2. Now you see how it's just a little bit shorter? So my bottom isn't straight. The bottom slightly flares, right? So I'm gonna go find that waist again here. And go 18 and 2. And then this is gonna give me the shape of that piece. Now the seam is already in there, right? So I don't need to add seam allowance to this because it's already here, right? So how many of you remember from pattern making doing this type of thing, adding flare to princess lines? Yeah? Okay. So if you remember that, that's exactly what I'm going to start doing with each of these pieces. And then once I have it, I'm going to true up the pattern pieces to one another. And I'm going to, you know, make that pattern for my garment that I turn in next week. So you can do the pattern work here from your drape because you're already ready at this point. Test your sample one more time with pins or with thread, and then, excuse me, then this is your homework assignment to finish out that pattern on that muslin. All right, if you don't remember how to do it, just hang out with me because I'm going to do it all right now. Okay. Notches, super important. Single notch here. We already have a single notch here. Let's do another one on the high hip. On the side seam, let's do one, a single notch, just one, not one up here, but maybe another 2 inches below so we don't confuse those. And then you do your notches, double notches to the back pieces to come together. Okay, do you remember this from pattern making? I just want to make sure. I'm assuming you have this knowledge. If you don't.
So do we flare every piece?
You flare every piece except center front and center back. Inside,
okay.
both sides. So what'll happen is you'll get this.
Mm-hmm.
But you're gonna get this from a yoke, so it's gonna be like a tent. Okay? If you want it more fitted,
3 inches?
Hmm?
Every flare is 3 inches?
Yeah, every flare is 3 inches at every point. So if you decide you want more fit, then drape more fit into your body before you take it off the form. And then you can do it more like how this dress is more fitted and then out. I'm doing it like a 60s tent dress.
And the flare is not optional?
Because I needed a maternity dress. I have 2 pregnant employees. I'm sorry, what?
The flare is not optional, so we're all doing flare.
The flare is on each piece except center front and center back
Okay.
do not have it.
All right. I just want to know what is.
Yeah, hang out here and watch if you're not sure. Okay.